I guess the most obvious thing about Beth's life, of course, was how long she lived and I guess all the things that she saw happen in her lifetime. But more important than the length of her life, of course, was the way in which she's lived her life. And that's, I guess, the legacy that she leaves with you. That legacy of simply of her way of life. And we keep that with us, of course, through the memories that we have. I think we always find that difficult to put into words, the effect that a person's life has had on us, just as we find it difficult to put into words what a person was like. How do you find words to encompass Beth's life, her spirit? Because no matter what we say, we think, yes, that's right. Yeah, but there was more to her than that. There was more to our relationship than that. And of course, one of the ways in which we deal with that is to do, I guess, what we do almost automatically. That is, we remember and we talk about the things that we did together with one another. Sometimes, of course, there'll be those things that we see as, I guess, the important things, the milestones of our life, the things that Beth accomplished in her lifetime. But more often than not, our memories go to much more mundane things, simply to times that we had together with one another. But we notice something happening when we do that, and that is that we not only recall what we did, but we also remember something of what it was like when we were doing it, what life felt like when we were together. And it is that takes these mundane memories and makes them precious for us. They are a way that we have of looking back, but they're more than that. They're a way in which we take something of that past and we keep it with us. We keep with us something of that very spirit of life that we've shared with each other. As was mentioned a few times, Beth is the end of that generation in a family. But we keep that generation alive with us through the family stories. We do it, of course, through the photo albums that remind us of what we look like, for better or for worse, at different times. But then our stories go behind that. They go to what the family living was all about. And it is in that way, I think, that we not only integrate Beth's life and death into our continuing family life, but as I say, we keep with us something of that essence of life that we've shared with each other. And so it is with these memories then that you have of Beth that we now bid her farewell. So would you like to stand for our farewell ceremony? Thanks. And as we take our partings from Beth today, we do that with all those many different thoughts and feelings, those that range from sadness and loss, but those especially of gratitude and appreciation for her life, all those things that come from being family with her, or having been part of something of the goodness, the richness of life with her. And just a reminder of the little get-together over in the function centre, just over beyond the car park here, to share the memories, tell some of those stories of your lives together. And for the stayers amongst you, there's a get-together back at the Oaks, Beth's little church, to share a drink and tell a few more stories.